Hello and welcome to another Raggie's Beer review. So we're all out in the garden, the shed is wham, and yeah, I've been out in the sun all day, getting a decent tan on the old Raggie's body. I got that good scratch. That was a branch yesterday. Decided to give me some jabber. So massive thank you to Mr. Beery Beast in the East for this beer from him. And it's Big Skies. I do really like Adnams Brewery. I don't know if I've said that before. So it's their double dry hopped IPA. There we go. 6.7% ABV, so good ABV. Suffolk is famed for its never-ending landscapes and even bigger skies. They've inspired our double dry dropped IPA, which uses big hitting hops like Mosaic and Simcoe to drive its amazing pine, stone fruit, tropical and green fruit flavours. It is as expansive, intense and awash with vivid colour. 6.7%. So there we go. And on a day like today, where it was 23, 24 degrees here, and I have good friends, the Happy Drinkers. They've all gone to Tenerife. It's as warm here as it is. Although technically, at least you're not at work. And that's a four-letter word I'm not going to divulge into for reasons. So here we go. Look at that, lovely crystal clear pour. Pours amber in this light. I don't own an Adnams glass. I should have picked one up. Although I'm going off buying glasses. You know, you've got about 100 glasses. I'm not buying them for the sake of buying them anymore. Pretty pointless. So, there we are. There's the beer. Yeah, nice good bit of carbonation going off. 2-finger head and typical crap baggy pour. But there you go. Oh, isn't it nice to sit outside? Bloody hell. Anyway, on with the beer. Yeah, lovely tropical aroma on this. Ooh. And I've got a double beer haul coming. Yeah, I've splurged. I've got some myself, and I've been given another beer haul. So it's been a very good week for beer hauls. I've gone from nearly being out of beers to not being out of beers. Let's put it that way. Yeah. So nice flavour. Smells nice. Looks the part. Even though it is not hazy, you know, it certainly looks the job. 6.7%. Let's dive in. Oh, that's tasting well. That is. Do like a drop of Adnams. They do make a good beer, to be fair. And it's one of them times when I've got the washing on the line and neighbours are out. I can come out in the garden, do a beer review in peace, and it's warm enough as well. I mean, it's literally just gone 8 o'clock, and it's a nice temperature now as well. Oh, whew. Yeah, tasting bloody lovely. And I can't wait to get back to this brewery next March. So 11 months. Looking forward to it. Looking forward to our beer journeys we've got again this year. And again, I've not been spending as much on beer as I normally do. I think it's a good thing. I think I'm enjoying the lesser reviews. At the moment, the channel's where I want it to be. It's never going to be, I mean, I'd have loved it to have gone viral at some stage, but I've not got the balls to stand in front of people, you know, in front of 100 people and doing beer reviews or anything like that anyway, so probably a good thing it's just stayed as it is. Oh, gotta be honest, perfect drop for a day. Where we've had a bit of sun and haven't we had some sun? Oof. We've had warmer weather this year already in April. March was cold, but April's been quite the warm event. Begs the question what the rest of the year is going to be like. This at the moment, this reminds me of COVID 2020, where we had months of glorious weather and then it chucked it down. And all my edges need cutting as well, and you know, I really just can't be bothered. I'll get on them at some stage. The only problem is, if you leave it too long, then there's more mess to clean up and it's harder to get rid of the mess. So it's better to actually get on top of it as quick as you can. And I'm going to have the same problem at work as well. I'm waiting for some grease, but let's not talk about work. Yeah, don't want to go down the 4-letter road. But anyway, yeah, there's the pour. A lovely, more traditional IPA than a full-on craft. I think it's but a bigger version. So you're getting the tropical flavours, but it's very, for me, it's very reminiscent of the old style IPAs, but whilst with more flavour and ABV, which I don't mind. It's decent. And again, Adnams. If you ever get the chance to go to Southwold, well worth that trip. So, would I drink this bad boy again? Absolutely. Just hits the spot nice, quite cleansing, not too much twanginess, and easy drinking. Does the 6.7% show up? I don't think so. I think it's yeah, it's not showing its strength, which is probably a good thing. Out of 5 all day long, good 4.4 out of 5, and a big massive thank you to Mr. Beery Beast in the East for this kind beer. Cheers, cheers matey. Oh, the sun's out. Cheers.